Hey everybody, this is Perch, and it's time for September 2024 comics and covers featuring Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, mostly Batman, a lot of Batman, and much more from DC. Now, I've done the solicitation videos. I took a break from it. It's true, there was a break. And then I came back to do more, and recently some people have given some commentary on my solicitation videos. So I'm sure everybody's saying nice things, though.
A couple days ago, Perch did. I swear he took a break from doing this, but maybe he does it every month. Or maybe I just took a break from watching them. But once a month, he will go through the Marvel solicits and the DC solicits. And it's kind of funny because, well, first of all, most of the books are awful. So it's just like this weird, grim exercise. But also, like, you can see where his enthusiasm just gives up. Like, he'll go through, like, the first 30 books and read the whole solicit. And at the end, in this video, I think he goes, and there's like 45 more books, and then he just ended the video. But two that he kind of just talked about and moved.
No, it's true. It's true. I do get tired on this kind of stuff. I mean, there's only so long you can go with this. But anyway, let's see. We got a bunch of Batman. Haven't we seen this cover gimmick before with DC, where they have the different Batmans all in one in the costumes? And I feels like we've done this before. But okay, let's see what we got. I'm not going to read this shit, so we're just going to get into it. Ultimate Power number 3. So recently saw the video Ultimate Power, or sorry, look at this. Absolute Power. I'm literally the title is on the fucking screen right now, and I'm not reading it. Anyway, Absolute Power number 3. In this issue, Mark Waid and Dan Mora reveal what would happen if the superheroes had to fight villains, and that'd be kind of shitty, I guess. That's kind of a cool cover, though. I like that. I like the color here. Didn't, like 2 years ago, wasn't YouTube calling that bisexual lighting? I don't know. Anyway, it's still cool. This one's also kind of cool, you know, getting fried with lighting. Anyway, here's all the Amazos that are apparently going to be the villain. Okay, and here's Superman just doing dick while his fortress burns down. Anyway, in this issue, we have a raised UV variant cover. Well, that sounds good. And here's some comic deals. We're going to get past that. Anyway, it says, the heroes on the run, Trinity of Evil, devastating attack on the Fortress of Solitude. Let me guess, it burns down. Anyway, this is, connecting cover 7 of 12. And this is issue 3 of, what are we? 3 of we don't know. Let's say 3 of 6. We'll go with that. Anyway, and then we got Mr. Terrific, Airwave, other things. Can they all fight? This will return. This will all lead to the return of the Justice League. That's where this is going. Anyway, Batman and maybe Amanda Waller is going to be sentenced to a different alternate, ultimate, let's say, universe where the heroes are not as cool. I don't know. Just a guess. Somebody's going to call me up like, how dare you spill the secret? Nobody's told me this. It's a guess. I promise. Anyway, Batman: The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween. This is Jeff Loeb, and here Batman's like, fuck this name card. Anyway, this is Eduardo Riso, and this is, of course, following up on the Jeff Loeb, Tim Sale, long beloved Long Halloween. And I'm really hoping this is good. That would be nice if this is just a really good, kind of nice tribute. It's an all-new 10-part mystery, so I'd like that. It says in each issue, it's a different artist, and that's a bad sign, but maybe they're all going to pretend to be Tim Sale. I don't know. But anyway, Tim Sale, it's a shame he lost us. Here's Nightwing 118, and this is another cover where Nightwing is falling. This is pretty much all the creators seem to be able to do. And here's a bunch of Nightwings, and here's Nightwing's ass. Look at this posture, by the way. This is a shit posture. Anyway, in this comic, ass Nightwing and ass Batgirl stare into the sunset. That's what we get. This is the finale, by the way, of Tom Taylor's run. He is leaving the comic. It's an exhilarating journey as we build a heartfelt farewell to Tom Taylor and Bruno Redondo in this epic conclusion to their award-winning run. Yeah, but the award was the Eisner, so let's just leave it there. DC's I Know What You Did Last Crisis.
Just pick your ass up out of that Italian leather chair and get the f*** out of this room.
Okay. Anyway, this is Dan Didio's back at DC. No, this is basically 8 chilling tales set in Crisis Past. These are it's weird how this is written. So it's like some things are going on, and then these plus new stories, which indicates like, are these new stories? Maybe they're not new stories. I don't know, but we're getting some stories of the different crises, which is kind of an indication maybe you've done too many crises. I'm just pointing that out. Anyway, here's Lobo Cancellation Special. Kyle Starks and Kyle Holtz. And in this one, Lobo beats up some aliens. That's what we got. Skull crunching, crotch punting. Okay, I don't need any of that. Batman 152. In this one, Batman gets his bat dick out and finds some pussy, right? Oh no, it's Catwoman.
How come you college motherfuckers think y'all run everything? Motherfucker, I eat every motherfucker thing. You a smart motherfucker. Give me a motherfucker hug.
I you know what I said. Anyway, Batman's angry here. Chip Zdarsky is writing this one. This is an absolute power tie-in where Batman and Catwoman must find the key to the MacGuffin that is going to help everything work out, I guess. Here is Batman: The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween 0. This is a prologue. This is a Tim Sale comic, and this is a reprinting of the final collaboration of Loeb and Sale, 48 pages, one stop. Yeah, look, the Long Halloween was pretty badass. And if you have a chance to get a Tim Sale book for $3.99, I would do that. I'm just saying. I think that would be a solid thing to do. I like how they intersperse this shit. Like, here's an Absolute Power tie-in right here. It's good. Oh, he's got her tied up. Not supposed to do that. Oh, and here's Bane. And then and here's a good comic, The Long Halloween. And now it's Super Son, Absolute Power. And this one, John Kent is turned into some kind of robot thing by the robot and the fat girl. And in this one, whoops, the previews are all over the place. Okay. He's getting Superman 3'd right here is the problem. Wouldn't that be awesome, by the way? If I would take back everything I've said about Absolute Power and DC's planning right now. If it turned out that Absolute Power featured Amanda Waller finding the robot shit and Richard Pryor, and he built that stuff and then turned the heroes into weird cyborg robots, I would be down. I'm just saying. Anyway, Cena Grace is doing this one, 48 pages, and this is Jonathan Kent has suffered from the Trinity of Evil, and now he's reckoning with his own past to save his future. Sure. Superman number 18, Superman and Fishnet Girl, no, it's Zatanna, by Josh Williamson. This is an Absolute Power tie-in. They're having the powerless heroes are trying to figure out how to stop the monster creatures from destroying the greenhouses because that neighborhood's expensive. Anyway, Wonder Woman 13. In this one, Wonder Woman leads a prison break. A bunch of characters, Tom King and Tony Daniel, interrupt their run of government overreach for another story of government overreach, and they're gonna figure that one out. In this one, Green Arrow number 16, Josh Williamson, who's off the title now. He shoots some arrows at a robot with all of his Arrow friends. Team Arrow is against the wall. It's her agent of destruction, Bright. Bright hates Green Arrow. Fuck, Green Arrow can't even get a legit villain here. Anyway, Green Lantern, number 15. Green Lantern puts down the ring and picks up a gun and goes to town. This looks like Captain Cold or Mr. Freeze's gun by the look of it. What will it be? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. Nope, doesn't say. He's fighting things. Sure. Absolute Power Origins, number 3. In this one, we learn the origin, John Ridley, of Amanda Waller. Didn't we learn this last month? Like, how much origin is there? You know, she woke up, she's in a bad mood, and she ate. Like, that's the origin. She went into the fridge. Here's Absolute Power Task Force 7, number 6. That's a mouthful. And God damn it with these titles. Okay, here's the Amazons. Ah, Jesus. Okay. That one's coming at you. Anyway, Stephanie Williams writes this one. Amanda Waller comes from the Amazons, and Queen Nubia send the robot back straight to the underworld. Yes, they will. Here's Absolute Power Task Force 7, number 7. In this one, Dan Waters tells a story of John Johns of Mars has to fight the robots. Okay. Here's Batman the Barbarian. Let's get a little bit of Jim Zub money here. Greg Smallwood is telling a story about, that's okay, Dan Panosian. That's cool. Like Dan. Anyway, unspeakable beast, slither, and there's a Batman for some reason, because when you're back in prehistoric times, you need to dress up like a bat. That makes sense. Detective Comics 1089. Okay, Rom V, and we're getting water. Okay, here's Batman, and he's got a spooky cape, and now he's cold. In this one, it's a melody, strange and haunting, drawing Batman deeper and deeper into a demonic odyssey. And okay, and now the curtains close on the Gothic opera. So maybe we're coming to an end of this run as well for Mom V, maybe. Nightwing Uncovered. Okay, come on. Now you're just teasing everybody here. Nightwing, I'm presumably is not getting uncovered, but he is going to jump around. I love how, by the way, people do a lot of different covers of Nightwing, but like 98% of them are him jumping around or falling. Like this is literally the third Nightwing falling cover we've had in this video, or it's him like hanging out on the couch. And that's not even the dog he adopted. This is some new dog. He's just letting dogs in through the window. Anyway, Ivan Cohen says this, and this is front and center, stunning conclusion, the most compelling. Wait, okay. This is just a collection of covers. This is Nightwing Uncovered, which is ironic because all this is covers. This is a comic full of covers. Okay? Fuck. You baited me, DC. I spent all those jokes, and it's a cover book. Here's Batman Dark Age. Okay, that's cool. Mark Russell, Michael Allred. And I like Michael. Holy shit. Okay, we got that going on. This is a Bill Sienkiewicz cover. The fuck it is. There's no way. Is that Bill Sienkiewicz? That's Michael Allred. I have a hard time. That does not look like Sienkiewicz, but maybe. Okay, I may be just crazy here. You can all shit on me in the comments. Yeah, this is Iron Burtham. That's who that is. Okay. Anyway, Gotham appears to be saved. The Anti-Monitor is doing some shit. Okay, all right, fine. Batman the Brave and the Bold, number 17. Okay, we got Batman. We got this pastel glowy cover thing that DC's really fond of right now. Anyway, leap year, and it's Calendar Man, and Calendar Man is not having any of this one fewer day in February bullshit, and problems are going to occur. Catwoman, number 68. Here's Catwoman saving a cat from Nightwing. Catwoman is a huge ass in this. I'm sorry. Are you seeing this? Anyway, there she is with some jewelry. And just hanging out on the couch. Nightwing's with the dog. She's got cats. Everybody in DC, at least they're not eating, in theory. I would have laughed, by the way, if we would come along. Oh, what the fuck is this? Okay. Anyway. Teenie Howard is back on the book, just like you were hoping. The White Glove. By the way, people sometimes say white glove service, and they forget like there's two types of white gloves. There's white glove like a butler, and there's white glove like a proctologist. We'll see which one we're getting here. Anyway, Hush. Hush is coming. Okay. Birds of Prey. Kelly Thompson's still on this book, and we're at 13. This is like 11 more, issues than Kelly Thompson usually gets on a run. Anyway, it is, we got Hispanic Heritage Month. Let's see what cover that is. Okay. Maybe that one? Is that what one it is? I'm guessing it's certainly not that one. Anyway. All right. So the search for Barbara is finally over. Birds of Prey, Portal one more time. Everything turned out and said fine. Batman and Robin, number 13. Okay. What will Batman, Josh Williamson, who's leaving this book, Batman, Robin, and Bane must escape Dinosaur Island. Okay. I'll bet they do. Will they return, or will this be their last adventure together? How awesome would it be if this is September solicits in October? It's like, you didn't read Batman and Robin? They didn't escape Dinosaur Island. They're dead now. The end. No more Batman. Fuck it. That'd be, all you're going to get is a Jace Fox Batman from now on, because they did not escape. We told you they might not escape Dinosaur Island. It turned out they did not. So they're dead now. Anyway, Batman Superman World's Finest, number 31. We got Eclipso here, who's lost his legs by the look of things. Okay. We got Darkness Falls, Eclipso, plaguing everybody like never before. Yeah, probably like before. Harley Quinn, 43. Teenie Howard on this book as well, because why fuck up one female superhero when you can get two? Anyway, that's a good cover, though. I like that. All right. And yay, lollipops. All right, so Sweeney Boo is on this. Burr, my buns are... I'm just going to read this to you because fuck my life. Burr, my buns are freezing off. With the threat of Gotham City being buried under 500 metric tons of ice, your old pal Harley Quinn, me, has no choice but to face down against both the Ice Cube lickinest bad dude to ever live, Mr. Freeze, and the devious Bat family hating Officer Pulaski. Those two are not the same. Can a clown queen of crime catch a break? Alls I want to do is set things right before the citizens of Gotham return to icicles. Icy sickles.
What are you doing?
Plus, I got one last dream to share with you before these jabronis start pumping my brain with coffee 24/7, and it's a juicy one. She beans her ass. That's right, backed by popular demand, more Beefcake Barbarian Queen Harley by Alexis Cosarno, and this time she's joined by De Fellspear Chronicles' own Riccardo Federici.
Fuck.
God damn. Poison Ivy 25, G. Willow Wilson and others were on this book. Does this mean G. Willow Wilson's about off this book? Feels like it. They tell stories of Ivy's past, present, and future, oversized extravaganza, sneak of what's to come in year 3, sure. Two cousins who love mushrooms a little too much. Great. So we're getting into incest. Awesome. Multiverses. Collision detected. Okay. This is the superheroes versus the Warner Brothers characters. Sounds great. I mean, there's not much to say here. Okay. I don't know. Bugs Bunny. Sure. Action Comics 1069. These are two creepy ass children. Anyway, great. The team of Gail Simone and Rainbow Rowell are teaming up to talk about Superman as an unwilling gladiator in a war of 1,000 worlds. Sure. Plus, is there a way for Lois and Clark to keep working together without compromising their values and their relationships? Sure. Fucking. That's what does it. Okay, why? Okay, well, whatever. We got Supergirl here. This is a costume, by the way, that DC would just prefer you forget about. Anyway. And there's some more Superman. That's a good cover. And here he's burning the shit out of some eggs. Okay. Why wouldn't the laser go straight through the pan and into the brain of the people underneath them in their apartment? I'm just wondering. Here's Hot Girl for some reason. Oh, it's Heritage Month. It's Hispanic Heritage Month. You could have darkened that skin tone just a little bit. I'm just saying. Okay. All right. Anyway, Trinity Special, World's Finest. I just can't. All right. Tom King. All right. Filled with laughs, action, awe-inspiring adventure. It will not be filled with any laughs. I'm not a fan. You know, give me what? See, I've even forgotten her name. It's been so long. I'm team, juicy ass Wonder Woman from a couple years ago. Where'd she go? Outsiders number 11. Okay, the killer team of Lansing and Kelly are still doing this book. What time? 11. I mean, DC does give people more chances. That is true. Titans number 15. Tom Taylor has the Titans doing some shit. Have they revealed by this point that Raven is actually a crazy demon? It looks like that might be the case here. Is that what's going on? I don't know. Darkwing Queen is rising. Sure. Power Girl 13. In this one, Power Girl and some guy with glasses are having a good time. Okay. In theory, this is a good cover, but I don't know. All right. Here she's like, I'm taking off my cape, but nothing else, you pervs. Leah Williams is doing this in a remarkably less breasty issue than what Leah Williams normally does. Can Power Girl trust her suited Axel? No, not with a name like that. Anyway, only one person could tell her that answer for sure. Her best friend Omen, also a too stupid name. Omen's telepathy is threatened by a chance encounter with a new hero. Paige must focus on saving herself from herself, along with the rest of Metropolis. Why not? Here's Shazam. Okay, Josie Campbell. And this, what's the Heritage cover we get? By the way, like this is going to be some random ass hero. Who will it be? Oh, it's okay. It's one of the other. Okay, see, I was going to say they keep putting Hispanic variant characters on the cover who had nothing to do with the title, but in this case he does. So, I apologize to you, DC. Things go from bad to worse. No, that's next month's solicitations. All right. The Flash, number 13. People getting destroyed here. Okay. Simon Spurrier is into the multiverse and back, and his life story flashes before his eyes, and he becomes his most important race ever. Doubt it. Death in the Family, Robin Lives. Okay. J.M. DeMatteis. Cheap plug, the Jim Starlin interview talks a little bit about the death of Robin. It's a killer one if you want to look at it on the channel. This is about what would have happened if Jason Todd had lived, because if only we could imagine a DC continuity where Jason Todd didn't die and somehow came back to life and continued to be in comics. I wonder what that universe would be like, huh, DC? Anyway, My Adventures of Superman. Here we have cartoon Superman. I am running out of steam here at this point. Batman 89 Echoes number 5. Sure, Sam Ham. This is a fun little book. Mad Magazine number 40. This is about the time that I start to feel like we're nearing the end. And I might just make it. It's written by the usual gang of idiots. This should absolutely be used for most of the solicitations this month. Anyway, we're parroting the election year. So here's a bunch of people get all mad and get bent out of shape of the fact that Mad Magazine's making fun of presumably Trump. And so, we can all be outraged about that for sure. Gotham by Gaslight, the Kryptonian Age. This is where Catwoman gets a Green Lantern ring, I believe. Looks like we're going to get the Lex Luthor in this one, Alan Scott. But will he be gay? Nobody knows. DC versus Vampires, World War V, number 2. Wonder Woman murdering the shit out of Alfred by the look of things. They're getting a miracle. All right. I wonder who that could be. Dark Knights of Steel, All Winter. Okay, Jay Kristoff and Tom Taylor. Tom Taylor's name is on this just in the hopes that you'll remember that he did the previous book. The Kingdom of El is going up against Deathstroke and his House of Half Face. I don't know. Plastic Man No More. This is Christopher Cantwell, and this sounds just shit awful. Let's read it. It says, Eel O'Brien, wow, look at all this solicit, might be a superhero now, but before he was anything else, he was a crook. Until the accident that turned him into the pliable plastic man. Eel was bad to the bone, and just because he no longer has bones doesn't mean that's still not true. When an incident on a Justice League mission leads to catastrophic cellular damage, Plastic Man discovers he just might be out of time to make amends for the past he's tried hard to outrun, or to save the soul of his son, who unfortunately for him might have inherited more than from dear old dad than just his superpowers. The Eisner vomit team of Christopher Cantwell and Alex Linz brings you at 5 were the bad hard-boiled Plastic Man Noir. No.
I don't want it. I never have.
No, just stop. Stop with the Cantwell experiment. It's a dumb idea. Just let's be done. Crisis on Infinite Earths, Facsimile Edition. Okay, number 6. We're slowly making our way through that. Detective Comics 400 Facsimile Edition. Got some Man-Bat there. Good Neil Adams art. The Nice House by the Sea, number 3 by James Tinian. They have to follow the rules. Okay. Ginny Sparks, number 2. This book is another one that just feels like a giant train wreck waiting to happen. This is Tom King, Jeff Spokes. And listen to this. The spirit of the 20th century returns for the 21st, thinking her time on this earth has finally ended. Ginny lays down to rest only to be woken by the horrific events of September 11th, 2001. Humanity still needs her, especially for seemingly random strangers in a bar. Presumably not people in a bar in the Twin Towers, but who knows. Will Captain Adams spare them from his murderous wrath, or is Ginny in over her head? So Tom King, Mr. CIA operative who, for all we knew, planned 9/11. I'm kidding. Is writing a story of Ginny Sparks brought back to life in the DC universe, or maybe not with 9/11.
Where is cancel culture when you need it?
Not a good plan. Boy Wonder, number 5. In this one, June Ba. That's cool. The Robins are fighting Ra's al Ghul. Justin Constantine, the dumb cousin of John Constantine. Just kidding. I didn't mean to make a new comic there. We know DC loves their families. Anyway, Dead in America number 9, Cy Spurrier. Okay, all the way out to Los Angeles. Here's Zatanna making out with John Constantine. Okay, his costume is not as sexy as it used to be. I don't know. I don't know at what point it kind of fell off a cliff, but I don't know. The fishnet stockings. Oh, it's Marika Tamaki is doing this one. All right. Dealing with demons and casters and Bunny. Oh my, nope. Primer, Clashing Colors number 3. Y'all know I like this stuff. Jennifer Morrow, Thomas Krajewski. God damn it. I'm sorry, Thomas. You're a good friend of mine. I don't know why I'm fucking up your name here. Anyway, I blame the fact that I'm tired. Anyway, this is a good book. Again, if you have kids, Primer, go for it. Batman and Robin and Howard, Again, probably another good book for kids. Jeffrey Brown does a good, fine story here. Good for kids. Batman, and so will definitely be sold in comic shops and nowhere where kids actually go. Makes sense. Batman and Scooby-Doo Mysteries number 9. In this one, for some reason, it's a nicely spaced out artist alley. That's nice for a change. We got Looney Tunes 280. Okay. Looks like we got transgender athletes. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Sorry. What other joke are you going to make here? Batman Elmer Fudd Special number 1. This is Tom King. This is an old book. It's just getting redone. Batman Elmer Fudd Special 1 Noir Edition. Sure. Lee Week's art is good on this, but yeah. Batman The Long Halloween number 1. Batman Day Edition. And I feel like now we're into just reprints and other things, which we are. Are we? Yeah, okay. So now we're into a bunch of reprints. That's what we got, folks. That's DC in September. A little bit of, absolute power, but general, kind of a confusing, weird month. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't know. Is this good? Where's Yara's ass? Let's bring that back. There's nowhere in there. Anyway, let me know what you're buying in the comments below. Like and subscribe, of course, and thanks for listening.
And if you don't want to read them, don't read them.